Good evening, YouTube. I was just going to do a short video here of my Farmall 706 I picked up this weekend. I've had it bought for about a week or two. Been trying to iron a few things out to get it loaded on the trailer. This is a 1967 Farmall 706 with the D310 German diesel engine. This tractor's been sitting for a good long time. Sorry for the low light, but I wanted to do this today. The front tires on it and rims were shot. They had drug it around with a tractor and burnt the front rims, so I've got these rims off of actually a 2504 utility tractor. Got them borrowed. Anyway, the old tractor's in rough shape, as you can tell, really. When I cranked the tractor, or when the previous owners anyway, I don't know how I can say this, the guy that I got the tractor from told me that it wouldn't steer, and the brakes didn't work and whatnot, so I changed the filter on it and bled the MCV, and the brakes went to working, but it's still not steering, so I'm really not sure what my issue is. Thinking maybe it's the steering valve here. I really don't know. I pumped air in it, and I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is just completely flush the hydraulic system and put a new filter in and go from there, which is probably what I should have done to start with. But anyway, it was in a tornado, and the barn fell. It was actually beside a barn, and had a truss fall on it and break the steering wheel there, but somebody's put this manual keel on it. Missing a 706 emblem. I've actually got the cowling that goes right here. Besides the steering problems, the tractor won't go in reverse. I'm not sure if it's a linkage issue or something in the rear end. But anyway, when I get the other scene about, I'll mess with that. I'm just going to hook a tractor to it and get it off the trailer and go from there. This tractor had a TA on it at one time, but the TA has been removed. So anyway, it moves and runs, so I guess that means it's got a functioning TA. It does work. So anyway, I'm getting some oil in my water, and I think I'm hoping maybe it's just a head gasket and not maybe a cracked blocker head. Anyway, I've got a battery on it, so I'll go ahead and fire it up. Just run it. I don't run it for very long. If I can get up on here, I'm also missing the platform down here. So, you know, the old tractor's in pretty rough shape, but anyway, it seems to run all right. As you can see, it runs pretty good. I'm gonna have to get the bad fuel out of it because I'm starting to get a little miss here and there, and I don't want to be replacing injectors on it. Anyway, get my rain flapper and put it back on. So that's what I've been up to, guys. Like I said, I'm getting a little water. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little oil in my water but I'm not getting any water in my oil. So, no telling. I'm gonna go ahead and first thing I'm gonna do is try to retorque the head. See if that helps solve my issue. It may not, but it doesn't hurt to try. And the seat's in bad shape. But if I can get this tractor running, I'm going to use it to bush hog with. I've got a John Deere MX-8 8-foot bush hog I'm trying to pull with a 5210 John Deere, and it just ain't working. So it's time to get a real tractor for the job. And I found this one at a pretty good deal. If I can't get everything worked out, I'm going to sell it. You know, but it won't hurt it to sit a while if I have to wait. Well, that's the long and short of it, guys. That's a 1967 Farmall 706 with a D310 German diesel. All right. Have a good afternoon.